Good morning, Turtle Club. It is time. Oh my goodness. Man, it has been. It is, we normally call this like a month of Sundays in the South, but this has been a month of Mondays, right? Since we've last been able to get into this, so super stoked. We made it to the Elite Four, managed to do a little bit of grinding, right? And we're looking at this team here. We are looking at Milotic, Manetric, not exactly our what I'd call lead off, right? Not what we want to really completely go for, and we're not really itemed up, but it is what it is. I think where we're at though is we have a couple revives, we have some max elixirs, we have a few max potions. We have a considerable number of hyper potions. We're gonna make us a full restores. These things worth their weight in Poke points. So we got like a Poke point up that we can use. We have an Everstone, which doesn't do any of the really cool stuff in this game. We do have some hold items, right? So I'm wanting to actually, we want to give, not hold. So I want to kind of go over what I'm thinking here. So, Breloom's pretty speedy. I think King's Rock's not a bad item to give. I want to say that we don't really have anyone that's really super good for the rock. Swampert, though, giving a little bit extra stab bonus. Probably the way we want to go with that. We don't have really a grouse type either, other than Breloom. I would much rather have the flinch capabilities, to be honest. I mean, I guess we go with the cheese, right? I mean, if we're going to have lacking here, we just give him the silk scarf and go for that. Amulet coin would be great for post game, but we're not really doing post game. So I think the last thing we need to do at this moment is to go to our Pokemon, go to our Absol, check the summary out, see what it's holding, right? It's like holding black glasses, so it's going to be getting some bonus from the bite. We do have some really good moves on our Pokemon. I think we're set. We have the Spore into the Leech Seed, and we have the Dynamic Punch for this. Thunderbolt, best electric attack we're gonna get. Hidden Power. So here's some stuff, guys. We have Hidden Power on a number of these Pokemon, and I want to say that for the most part, it's either Hidden Power Rock or it's Hidden Power Ice, if I remember right. So we went out and we ground some money, and we got everybody, for the most part, that could really use a little bit of type coverage, Hidden Power. Now, I'm gonna really kick myself because I cannot, for the life of me, remember the hidden powers here. So I'm gonna go over, because it's been a minute. I mean, it's been a month of Mondays, right? So I'm gonna go here and see what we have here. So Hidden Power. All right, here we go. Milotic is Ghost. Absol is Ice, Swampert's Ghost, Vigoroth is actually Fighting, which is alright, and Manetric has actually got Hidden type Water. So we did pretty good when it came to the Hidden type Lotto here. So I feel like with the items here and what we have, I think Turtle Club, I think we got a good run at the Elite Four. Now, are they going to probably trounce us? Just about guaranteed. I mean, we're still under-leveled. And I don't think I've got a whole lot of extra Poke. I think this is going to be probably way more important in the long scheme of things. So we're going to grab these revives. And we're gonna see what we do. So here we go, Elite Four. Remember, this is our team. At the end of the stream series, so not today, but the next stream, Monday morning, we will be doing something for giving out these Pokemon. All you have to do is, if you've commented on a video, or if you've been in a live chat for the videos, then you're automatically entered to win one of these 6 Pokemon, and we do have a bonus Pokemon that's going to be going out. Those Pokemon will then be traded through Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, and finally all the way to Gen 8. And in Gen 8, they will be provided to you via Pokemon Home or Pokemon Sword Shield. So probably for most of our actual viewers out there, it'll be Pokemon Home. And in Home, you know, there's some moves that don't work. Hidden Power, it's one of the reasons why we bring this up, is one of those that are not currently in the newest gens. So I will actually take the Pokemon and go to Sword Shield, and I will put the moves on there that you would like. And the way we're going to do the drawing for the first 6 is the first 6 are going to be first come, first serve. Hey, you are winner number 1 of these 6 Pokemon. Who would you like to have? And that's the way we're going to do it. And hey, what moves do you want on them? And we're going to get them over to you. And they're going to have the marking saying they've gone to every place. And they've gone to everything. Alright, so this was like Sydney. I want to say Sydney's their dark type guy. So we're going to switch over to Slacking. I think that's how we go about it. And we just Hidden Power and see what we get. Now I do like Slacking mostly in this game. I think it was interesting. I really do think Slacking having the loaf mechanic, and where he takes a turn off, takes a turn on, takes a turn off. I think that was actually pretty good, all things considered. So we're going to start off with Hidden Power. And it's super effective. So yeah, it is, and then what's going to unfortunately be the case here is we're going to be taking a turn off, I believe. Loafing around. Now, on the bright side, 2 things. One, it doesn't take a whole lot of time, and it doesn't take a whole lot of power points. So, so we can just Hidden Power, I think, is our goal here. Because Reversal won't take it, because Reversal's the amount of hit points we lack. So, Hidden Power. So, it's going to take a little bit to chew through these people. But, Mighty Ina, so we're about to get Shiftry. So here's where we're going to get a little sneaky. So we're going to go to Manectric. The reason behind that is because, if you remember, our Manectric is what we were talking about earlier, right? Is Manectric's Hidden Power is Water. Which wasn't what I was remembering. I was meaning Absol, son of a biscuits. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. That's probably alright. We're gonna Thunderbolt it and see what happens. I don't think Shiftry takes us out in this game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Double team. Alright, so we're gonna go for Thunder Wave. Probably are okay against Extrasensory. I feel like we can go switch into our Slacking now. And we're doing this because Mighty Ina had the Intimidate, and we're getting rid of the Intimidate at this point. And now that we got the Thunder Wave off, we can double team. Alright, that's fine. Swagger's going to be a bit of a problem. So our trick to this, though, right, is Focus Punch. Because we're going to have, you know, we're confused. Alright, so now we can try to go for reversal. Which unfortunately will happen. Torment. Okay. Subjected to torment. That shouldn't affect this turn. Okay. Reversal. And that should have put it down. Good. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good for this Elite Four to start with. Not as amazing as I was hoping, but Cacturn. Alright, so now we're gonna switch over to Absol. I probably could have started off with Swords Dance. Yeah, I probably really should have went with Swords Dance. So let's go. Take a turn for a Swords Dance. Because we're getting set up against the Cacturn. That's fine. Flamethrower. Crawdon. Alright, so Crawdon is water. So we're going to shift. Netric's going to get its time to shine here. Feel kind of bad dropping the Swords Dance. But I think Thunderbolt's going to do us a lot better here. There we go. Super effective. And this is all what the Elite Four is about, is making that team. Absol. So are we going to switch Pokemon? Yes, we are. We're going to switch out to Slaking. I believe Absol will outspeed us, but twofold. One, I think we can take this. I think it'll do like 60 hit points to us. Oh, well, it didn't even outspeed us. Wow, wow, that should drop Absol like a bag of potatoes, guys. All right, of the Elite Four. Right, there's 4 of them, but not really. We actually have managed to beat one of them. And we did it with relative usage of our stuff. So I feel we're pretty good off to the next battle. So we're going to go into rummaging our bag for a second. And first thing we're going to do is, because we're not in the midst of battle, is we're actually going to go through here. We're going to grab these Hyper Potions, and we really, actually, you know, we're in like the end game here. And so what I think we can do here is we can actually use, do we have any berries? We have, wow. Okay, we have some citrus berries. No, not check tag game. We want to actually feed these to Pokemon. Alright, Absol. Oh my goodness, guys, I have been playing a different Pokemon game for a while. So, pretty cool game, actually. I gotta say, I was one of the people that were very suspicious about how good, how good was Legends of Arceus going to be, and that's going to be, no, we're just going to use Hyper Push on this thing. Back. Not the very back. And I was a detractor. I really didn't know exactly how good it was going to be. And I saw some videos for it. I did pick it up, and I gotta say, once we're done with this game here, and once we're done with Skyward Sword, I really want to do 100% playthrough. I feel. I don't remember these people. It's been so long since I played Gen 3. I don't think we can go in with slacking, because if this is like the ghost, then we're just out right there. If this is ice, then we can't really go for Swampert. Oh man, I'm trying to remember the Elite Four here. I feel like I don't really know if this is the best play. VB of the Elite Four. Okay, so it is Ghost. Okay, so on the plus side, we're not Nuzlocking. So when she wrecks our Milotic, we still have things we can do about that. Dusclops 48. Milotic is fairly tanky. And Milotic's secret hidden power is Ghost. So let's just go for it. Double protect. Oh my gosh, hacked RNG. Wow. Here we go. So we can outspeed this thing. That's good to know. Oh. Oh, it's low hidden power though. It's low hidden power though. Oh no. Oh. Oh, we're gonna lose a lot of hit points here. Okay, we're just gonna surf. And we're gonna toggle into our best option against... No! What? Oh my gosh. That's... No. This is not good. Oh, and a full restore. Oh my gosh. To reset to even reset curse. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. We managed to get the Ice Beam. Should have probably went with it first. Oh, there we go. That works. And now we can just swap out Pokemon. What do we have against the Ghost Gym? I think it's Absol, right? Because Dark's super effective against these guys. And then we just bite it and say bye. So yeah, I've been playing Legends Arceus, and I have to say that it's really well done. Some of the different mechanics are great. Definitely won't be a blind playthrough, but I would love to 100%. And just kind of give that a go. And I think, legitimately, it's probably my favorite of the non-core Pokemon versions, right? I don't remember what Grudge does. If we get knocked out, we get knocked out. Oh, okay. That's what that move does. Okay, that hurts. That hurts. It's not the best thing, but not the worst thing. Sableye. Ghost normal. Now we're not going to switch out. We're just going to flamethrower this thing and hope for best. Nothing super effective against it. In my best world, I wanted to get the Shedinja Wonder Guard on this thing. Double team. So bad. Swords dance. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Nightshade's going to do a good, nice, solid 50. Let's go for Hidden Power and see what it does. I'll miss, of course. Shadow Ball is going to hurt a little. It's not very effective. So if we don't go for the swap out, we basically just lose the Nightshade here because it's the kill, right? Hopefully this does more damage than what? No. Okay, it's low Hidden Power. Okay. So Hidden Power typing is great when you're like testing on small things, but not so much when you get to the big things. Alright, Swampert. We're just going to send him out and surf it all the way. Just go for Earthquake. Alright, level 51, not bad. Ban it. We'll just surf at this thing. But yeah, Arceus has got some neat stuff. So one of the things that I really like in it is that Frozen is no longer a status condition. It would be oftentimes in other Pokemon games, you get frozen, much like this one, and you're basically done. You saw it earlier when we hit the Dusclops with it. It just basically sat there and said, "Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm just going to stay here." And so they changed that in Arceus. It's now called Frostbite. I really would like to think that Frostbite stays into Violet and Scarlet. I don't think it will, though. And there's a couple reasons for that. The first one being, though, in Pokemon in general, Ice-type Pokemon, not all that good. Ice moves, amazing. Ice Pokemon, not so great. The reasoning being, of course, is you shoot an Ice-type with a Fire-type move, which you can get with your starter, and boom, it's gone. You shoot a Pokemon with a Fighting-type move, which you can generally get with your starter these days, because dual typing starters are a thing, and it's always the grass, the water, and the fire type turn into the fighting, the psychic, and the ghost type, or the dark type. And not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just it makes it to where there is some very low-hanging fruit on how rare are certain moves. And so, as an ice Pokemon, it's just an uphill battle. It really is. Where are those revives at? Here we go. Absol, your fight's not yet over. Your watch is not ended. Alright. How many of these full restores we got? We got enough to really still make a difference with them, so Hyper Potion here. And so that's, you know, going from that kind of setup to the other kind of setup, it makes things a little bit differently as sleep has changed. You know, in Arceus sleep, you now have Drowsy instead. And Drowsy kind of works. Hey, Slacky Moo! Yes! We're back to doing Pokemon on Monday. We managed to get there. Alright, here we go. So now we go Pokemon. Now, we realize we made a really dumb mistake. So, if we go all the way back to when we say, hey, we have a choice for fighting types. Our big brain moment, right, is we got these fighting types that we're about to bring into this game. And these fighting types, we're going, okay, we're going to go in with fighting types, right? And we're going to take on Sydney, and the fighting type's going to nullify Sydney. And then I thought, oh, we can double up with that. And we can completely use our fighting type, not just against Sydney, but we can go one step further and use them against our... I forget her name. We're about to find it out, though. I think it's Glacia, yeah. And then it dawned on me that Breloom, who's our fighting type that we wound up choosing for this fight, is really weak to ice. So we're not going to use Braylon in this fight as much as we'd like to. We might bring it in against like a wall run for a pinch hit, like because we've got this water ice typing here, and as you can tell, it's not really all that good for us. So, and it's tanky. So we're gonna have to do some things. We're gonna have to do some juggling here. We're really gonna have to probably bite and hope there's. That's right, we got grudge. We forgot about that. And we're ice type on our hidden power on this guy, right? If I remember right. That's what I said earlier. Absolute ice, yeah. So I'm gonna use Swords Dance twice and hope it pumps our flamethrower up to where we can do some damage and hope we survive everything. And I don't think we quite do that, but we might. I don't think so, but we might. So we get attacked sharply rose, we get body slammed into oblivion, we get knocked. Oh, we got paralyzed. Oh no. Okay. That's okay, because we can act like a gym leader. If we can act like a gym leader. Let's act like a gym leader. Ha! You just thought we were paralyzed and almost dead. We're just, mostly almost dead. So, now that we got the sword stances off, we're going to flamethrower and see what happens. That's right, flamethrower special attack, so a lot of good that did for us. Serene's bite, and there's still no PP for the bite, so... Alright. So this thing is probably going to go for hail again. So let's hope that it goes for hail because the hail dropped. Yes. Alright. So maybe we can start like thunderbolting and not get completely KO'd by body slam this turn. That'll work. We'll take that all the way to the bank. We'll take that all the way to the bank. All right. So, Glalie. Yeah, we're gonna switch out to Slacking this time. What are the odds that we pull this off? Whoa. Isn't that a Oko? Nope. Okay, it's not. Alright, that's fine. And now we take this turn off. I think Slack Off is the heal, right? Oh, if we get frozen here, we're just in a really bad spot. Alright, so our speed dropped, we're getting pelted by hell. We survive whatever they hit us with here. I think. Ooh, we almost didn't survive whatever they hit us with here, and Slack Off is not going to do enough for us here. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Because this is the turn they're going to rehail. Well. And we're luffing around. Alright, do we outspeed? We don't. Do we survive the ice beam? We don't. Oh! Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got Dynamic Punch to pull off, though. There we go. Alright. Alright. We got a Breloom. He's scrappy. He's basically dead to anything that they hit him with. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna go for another Dynamic Punch and whiff! Oh! Hey! Who can hit their move first? Hey! What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Go, Breloom, go! Go, Breloom, go! Oh, this is like a dicey, risky. Oh my gosh. So if we lose out here, okay, can we survive the Ice Beam? The answer to that is no, because we got crit. Okay. That's fine. We grab out Manectric. We do mental math of how many revives we have left. And we have 2 more Elite Four members. Don't think Thunderbolt takes out the wall run. We got it paralyzed, though. That's a nice game again. Oh. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay. Alright, Citrus Berry hurts, but it shouldn't survive a Thunderbolt. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, I thought we were out. I thought we were done. Oh my gosh. Swampy Buddy, we need you to come out here for a little bit. We maybe Earthquake does a lot of damage for stab reasons. Okay. Would be great if we outsped this thing, but you know, we'll take our beats where we get them. Ice Beam's gonna hurt, but probably not as much as we'll. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Three Elite Four members down, right? Alright, so... So you know, we're not exactly great. We're not exactly bad, though. We absolutely are going to remember that we have an elixir for Absol. And then we're going to go and check our summary, because we definitely need to know what we're dealing with move-wise here. So we're good on Bite. We're good on everything there. We're good on everything there. We're good on everything there. Dynamic Punch, I don't think we're going to need anymore. Slack Off is proven to, you know, he's a good little buddy. He's a much better competitive Pokemon than he is a single mon, right? But I tried to make sure we had some pretty decent competitive Pokemon in the mix here. Because I know we have some players in the competitive community that watch our streams. And do we have any other potions? Oh. Alright, let's go into the berries though. Because I think we can bury one of these guys to... We're not really using the silk scarf, so let's do that. And then... oh, I love how some of these off-brand GameCube controllers just have really bad D-pads. Like, for real, really bad D-pad controllers. Like, this is what I'm dealing with, people. I have some of the actual really legitimate good controllers, but I'd rather keep them for things like Smash Brothers and not for things like this. So, you know. Alright. Okay, it is dragon time. Let's grab our ice Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. Milotic has Ice Beam. That's our strat, people. Oh. That and the fact that Absol also has Hidden Power Ice. And, you know, it's not the worst idea, thankfully. But it's, you know, it's still, it's pretty, not gonna lie, it's pretty long shotty. Alright, Shelgon versus Milotic. So we're gonna go with a Wasted Ice Beam, because yes, Shelgon of course has Protect in this game. On the plus side, any of the flying dragons come out, and Manectric can kind of keep them in check. So we're pretty good there. Rock Tomb, not too worried about against Milotic, because we are tanky as Milotic. The speed loss, though, that's going to be a problem. The speed loss is going to probably get up and catch up to us. Also, the Protects are going to be really bad because of this. We're just burning through Ice Beam. And we have elixirs for it. Double Edge we're probably not going to be able to tank. Oh, we did. Okay. Well, we're still in this. This is still what we call a race. Alright. Alright. So. Altaria. So, yes, in this case we can switch out. What we can switch out to is Slacking, actually. And what we'll do is we'll actually use this turn to heal. And we'll heal up Milotic. Dragon Breath can cause paralysis. It's not the worst thing to get hit by, though. And we do need to use... our one ether, I think. While we're in this kind of mode. So we need to get that set up. Dragon Dance, though, is going to be a problem. Okay. So... yeah, I think we're hidden power fighting on this guy. Yeah, I really just wished it wasn't. Oh my gosh. I think we're going to be outsped. I think we go... oh. Should have went with Focus Punch. Because this is not going to do hardly anything. Yeah. Double Edge. Hey, we're actually going to get one of these off, but I don't think it's going to do enough for us to write home about. It is a hard-hitting move, but it just doesn't hit hard enough. So what can we... We're about to get double-edged, probably, right? I feel like... Swapper could probably take the hit. But what do we do after we get Swappered in? I mean... We don't really do anything there. Milotic might be able to take the double edge, so we'll go for it. I doubt it though. I mean, this is like a triple Dragon Dance double edge, right? I think we just lose the Milotic here. Yeah. I do think though, now that we've got that out of the way, we can get Manectric out. And we can Thunderbolt. Oh wow, we're outsped. I think we just get sweeped. I think we just... Oh, no. Okay. Yep, we'll switch out. We will switch out to Swampert. We will surf all over this dragon. And we will take an Earthquake because we are Earth type as well. We can take a second Earthquake if it doesn't crit. Hey, we leveled up in the yellow. I'm happy with that. Kingdra. Alright, so this is where... Good morning, Sal. This is where things are going to be really kind of weird, right? Because... I feel like... I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking, Sal. I want to say we Spore. Yeah, we can survive the surf. We Spore. Put it to sleep. We Leech Seed it. And then we Giga Drain this thing, right? Oh, no. Okay. But it's Leech Seeded. Surf. Oh, no. Crit. Oh. Okay. I think we want to use the Max Potion here because we don't have the status effect on us. I'm doing pretty good, Sal. We're, okay. That is so unlucky. Oh my gosh, the unlucky that is just ridiculous. Wow. So in Generation 3, the odds of a Pokemon being switched out is super low. I don't think we outspeed this thing. I think we just get wrecked. Yeah, I don't think we survive Flamethrower. I think it just takes us right out. I don't think we get the Leech Seed off. No, okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Slacking. This should be able to tank. We're going to go into our bag. We're going to use another Max Potion. We're going to use it on Manectric. Citrus Berry, which isn't really going to do us a whole lot in this case. And, what else? Man, I feel like... Do we have a Max Revive? We don't. Okay, so we have to take 2 turns for Milotic to come in. Flamethrower because it thinks it can take it out with Flamethrower, which it probably can. Yeah, alright. Alright, sending out. Thunderbolt, probably not enough to take this Flying Dragon out. Probably enough to maybe take it down to half. We're okay with the Paralyze. Dragon Claw hurts a lot. A lot. Thunderbolt again. Hope for the best. Taken out by Dragon Claw. But, thankfully, the Paralyze means we'll outspeed this thing. So we can Ice Beam in, get the 4 times damage. Alright. So now, it's just a question of... Can a level 41 Milotic take out Kingdra? And I don't believe the answer is yes. But we can try Absol and see what we get. And the Dragon Dances and all that kind of stuff have been reset. He's still got pretty low hit points. We're going to start off with Swords Dance and see what we get. We get outsped is what we get, so that's bad. Okay. Double Dragon Dance. Terrifying. But maybe our Hidden Power Ice does enough here to make us think differently about life. That was a crit. Oh my gosh. We are probably dead to this. No. But we are dead to this next thing it does to us. So let's go and grab us another Max Potion. Oh, this is so bad. Like, we might get a burn off a Flamethrower. That's kind of like my strat at this point. Maybe a burn to lower its attack. That kind of helps. Alright. So. Oh. Man. So send out Milotic and hope we survive a body slam. I know we're not going to be able to outspeed this thing. Ice Beam is our bet here, and we can survive the body slams. Oh my gosh. But can we actually take this thing out? No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Okay, okay, okay. We still got to fight here. We still got to fight here. All we do at this point is we just use... We use a full restore, and I think it dies to its burn. And we are definitely got such a bad limp we're going around in circles. No! Oh my gosh, you get two... They get 2 full restores in the Elite Four. Oh, and it's crit. Oh, it's... No, the burn's gone. Oh my gosh. Oh, bag. Bag. We need to use revive. How many revives do we have left? 7. Sacrifice. We have to sacrifice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bag. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Do we go for... No? Oh, man. So I think we go... Alright, on this turn here, I think we have to full restore. Okay. So I went for the surf. We're good with that. So we go for the full restore on that. Then we full restore on the metric. And then we're about to lose another turn, right? Because... Oh, buddy, why'd you have to Dragon Dance? Okay, we're gonna Earthquake. And just hope. Hope Earthquake does some damage. Maybe it's only got Dragon Dance left. And Surf. And a whole lot of Body Slam out of nowhere. We survived with 2! Oh my gosh! Oh, okay. Oh. If I didn't have a heart condition, I definitely have one now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Go into the Elite Four, I said. Be real easy, I said. Okay, yeah, I think we have a good shot, and boy howdy. Ooh, thanks for the GG there, Sal. Alright, so the last Pokemon is the champion, and I want to say the champion is a water-type guy. And if so, I think we're good, right? I think we start off with the Manectric and say hi. and hope that we're remembering things correctly. Gosh, we go in here with Milotech and just be great. Yeah, sure. If only, if only. Alright, so if it is water, Manectric should pretty much make short work, but we are going to check Manectric summary and make sure it's got like more than, yeah, it's got more than five Thunderbolts. I think we're okay. I think we're alright. Here we go, guys. Wallace. Yes, Wallace. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. All the Wallace, all the time. Alright. So it's water types. Alright. So we have a fairly good advantage against them. Well-Lord's tanky is all get out though. He's going to take more than 2 Thunderbolts. Well, I thought so. Water Spout. So Water Spout does damage based upon the hit points you have. So we're doing good there. So I think Well-Lord gives us fits, but I think we're good. I honestly think at this point, now that we got past the giant Well-Lord wall, and we're level 48, hey, we're doing good here. Gyarados. Gyarados takes 4 times the damage against lightning. Gyarados is amazing. I love Gyarados. Gyarados is like my immediate first-time favorite in this game series. No matter which version of Pokemon I play, if I find a Magikarp, I'm like, it is on. It is on like Donkey Kong. But unfortunately, Gyarados dies to the just errant spark of anything. Whiscash, on the other hand, not a Gyarados. He doesn't fly. He crawls around on the ground. Love Whiscash. I also happen to love Gastrodon, who's basically like a grown-up Whiscash. But it's the same problem that Gyarados has. Instead of taking 4 times damage from lightning, Whiscash takes 4 times damage from grass. And is a tanky Pokemon on top of that. Unfortunately, it just doesn't really help. It doesn't really help. We're probably... yeah, we're outside of potion range here. If you get below the 3rd of life, then the potion problem happens. Alright, so we're here. We have like another Werewolf coming up, right? A Milotic. Yes, we will switch out Pokemon. We will not do Milotic versus Milotic, but we will do the Manectric. This is level 53 or 52 Milotic, right? '58. Alright, tanky Milotic versus Manectric. Let's go. And we're probably not going to kill this thing in 2 Thunderbolts. Surf, we should be okay against. Went for the Ice Beam because I thought it would take the kill with that. And we are going to get surfed on this fight. There's just nothing we can do about it. If we get a Paralyze off this Thunderbolt or a crit, we'll be alright. But I think we get knocked out by Surf. Yep. We get knocked out by Surf. So on this turn, Elite Four champion is generally going to potion, but Citrus Berry restored health. It's no longer in potion range, so we just go for the Giga Drain. Oh, we got outsped. Nice beam. Oh, hang on, Breloom. Alright. Breloom couldn't do it. Okay. So we're going to go with Absol. Absol will absolutely get outsped. We're just going to go for the bite and hope for the best. Good. We will do a little bit of damage, but not enough. Alright. Revive on Manectric. So I'm pretty sure we're at 9 o'clock. So we're going for broke here. We're going for the Thunderbolt. I think we outspeed because we do because we're Manectric. Manetric's just fast like that. And now we have the last and final Pokemon for Wallace. What is the big nasty thing it's bringing out for us? Tentacruel. Will we change Pokemon? Yes. We'll go for Swampert, and this should be wrapped up because Tentacruel is a poison type. And water type. Oh, we don't have just one. We have two. But tentacles are kind of made like wet paper bags. So we get a tanky Pokemon. They counter with Toxic. Toxic is the worst poison in the game to be hit by because it doubles its damage every round. We should be able to Earthquake this thing into oblivion. And the next Pokemon we should be able to take out with Swampert. Ludicolo. Oh my goodness. What do we do against the Ludicolo? Well, we go with Manectric and we hope for the best, I guess. Oh my gosh. Big old Ludicolo too, right? Not the worst Ludicolo, but our best bet here is the Thunderbolt and hope for a Paralyze. Surf. Probably not the end of the world, but it's the end of our Manectric. Okay. So... Let's see. Looking over our notes here for our hidden power here. You know what? We're gonna just go with Milotic. Because Milotic's got Ice Beam, which is super effective against Ludicolo. It's gonna take a turn off the Leech Seed. We'll let it do that. Okay. We're gonna use this last revive. Where does it go? Grass and water. What a combo. Giga Drain's gonna hurt. It's gonna sting a lot. It's gonna sting so much. Hey, it's not enough to take us out, though. Alright. Maybe we get a freeze. Oh. We get knocked out by Leech Seed. And then... oh my gosh. Maybe we get a freeze. If we get a freeze, it'd be great. I don't know if we can freeze the last Pokemon. So we take this turn to do the smart thing, right? And we use one of our last few fuel restores on Manectric. So double team, leech seed, surf. Oh. Start off with Thunder Wave. Oh, evasiveness already doing its job. Another Thunder Wave. We're gonna get RNG death on this. Oh my gosh. All the dodges. We just need to stick one, but we're not going to. Oh my gosh. So disappointing. So disappointing. Alright. Slacking, our options here are limited. So we're going to focus punch and hope for the leech seed. Double team. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh my gosh. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Surf will hit us. We'll be loafing around. We're fine. Alright, this turn, focus punch. Go for the leech seed. You know you want to. Why surf? Why surf? Alright. Do we have another full restore? We have some full restores. Alright. So we have leech seed, we have surf, we have double team. And we just got crit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm willing to bet this thing has Giga Drain. And if it does, we just die. I think we just die. Yeah. Well, Turtle Club, that was our Elite Four attempt. Numero uno. Oh, Turtle Club, that is unfortunate. That is the way an Elite Four attempt can go. It can go absolutely like the way. Now, to our credit, right, we're going to save our game because, you know, you want to save. We're going to have to grind some gold, some money, whatever the currency is in this game. We're going to have to buy our stuff back up. We're going to have to level up our Milotic for certain. We have a glaring weakness in Ludicolo, so we're going to have to go back to the grindstone a bit and see if there's a move that we can get to do some damage to Ludicolo. Everything else, though, for the most part, worked okay. Hidden Power, we're going to scrap all that. We were looking forward to it. We thought it'd be great. Turns out, so Hidden Power's got different attack powers it can have. None of our Hidden Powers have the good attack power. So next week, Elite Four 2, Boogaloo, we're going to go for it. I think we're going to be great, though. We're going to grind on our Milotic. We're going to grind on our other team. We're going to try to get our Pokemon up to 55. That's the goal, 55, and we'll be good, I think. I think we're great with the team we have, though. I don't think we have any problem with the team we have. I just think it's just me not getting Milotic up high enough and not remembering about Ludicolo. I think other than that, we'll be good. So yeah, next time, yeah, man, absolutely more prepared. Slacky Moo and Sal, thank you for hanging out. Lurkers out there, thank you for hanging out as well. Appreciate your Lurk Squad. I'm gonna have myself a good night. Turtle Club, have yourself a good week. It's Monday, we just started, right? Have yourself a good breakfast, a good lunch, good dinner. Whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club, stay safe. Wash your hands. And as always, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.